If you're into cutting-edge performance machines, let me introduce you to two absolute beasts that are redefining their categories, the Rimac Nevera and the Ducati Streetfighter V4. The Rimac Nevera isn't just a car, it's a statement. With more horsepower than the legendary Bugatti, this Croatian electric hypercar stands alone in its class. Packed with cutting-edge tech like electric torque vectoring and adjustable aerodynamics, the Nevera offers a driving experience that's pure, raw, and exhilarating. It's rare, exclusive, and powerful. A true thrill for anyone lucky enough to take the wheel. Now, let's shift gears to the Ducati Streetfighter V4. This bike has redefined the supersports naked category. With its aggressive, Joker-inspired front and the stripped-down Panigale 5.4 power, the Streetfighter is not just fast, it's fierce. Lightweight and boasting 208 horsepower, biplane wings, and advanced electronics, this machine doesn't just perform, it dominates. In this video, we'll compare these two powerful machines and see how they stack up against each other. Watch until the end, and don't forget to like the video. Engine. When it comes to sheer power, both the Rimac Nevera and the Ducati Streetfighter V4 are monsters in their own right, but they deliver their muscle in very different ways. Let's start with the Rimac Nevera, which redefines what too much horsepower even means. This hypercar doesn't just use one engine, it's got four. Yes, 4 electric motors, one for each wheel. These aren't just any motors either. They're carbon-sleeved, permanent magnet AC synchronous motors offering the latest in electric powertrain technology. Combined, they push out a staggering 1,813 horsepower. To break it down, the two motors at the front generate 295 horsepower each, while the rear motors kick things up a notch, delivering 644 horsepower at each wheel. On top of that, the car's battery is powerful enough to pump out up to 1,877 horsepower. This electric machine is truly in a league of its own, with enough juice to leave most cars in the dust. On the other side, we've got the Ducati Streetfighter V4, a beast of a motorcycle with a personality all its own. Equipped with a 1,103cc Desmosedici Stradale engine, this bike churns out an impressive 208 horsepower at 13,000 revolutions per minute. That may sound like less compared to the Rimac, but in the world of naked sport bikes, it's unmatched. Ducati has taken all the performance magic from their Panigale 5.4 superbike and brought it to the Streetfighter, giving it the same high-revving V4 engine that's known for its precision and power. The torque is no joke either. 123 Nm at 9,500 revolutions per minute, which means it pulls hard and fast. The Rimac Nevera is all about electric performance with cutting-edge tech and instant torque, while the Ducati Streetfighter V4 is about raw mechanical power and the visceral thrill of a high-revving engine. Both machines are designed to dominate their respective arenas, the Nevera in the world of electric hypercars and the Streetfighter V4 in the super-naked bike segment. But no matter which one you choose, you're in for an unforgettable ride. Speed. Now let's talk about speed, the crucial factor that makes both the Rimac Nevera and Ducati Streetfighter V4 truly stand out. First, let's take a look at the Rimac Nevera, a hypercar that redefines what fast means. Rimac claims the Nevera can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a jaw-dropping 1.85 seconds. That's faster than almost anything on the road today. And if you're looking for more mind-blowing numbers, it can blaze through a quarter mile in just 8.6 seconds. Now, the Nevera R, an even more extreme version, shaves off a few milliseconds, hitting 60 miles per hour in 1.74 seconds and finishing the quarter mile in 8.23 seconds. These speeds are seriously impressive, but there's a small catch. These times were achieved on a prepped drag strip, which means conditions were optimized for peak performance. Now, onto the Ducati Streetfighter, a bike that's built for speed but offers a completely different thrill. With a top speed of 180 miles per hour, it might not match the Nevera's insane numbers, but for a superbike, it's a beast. The Streetfighter can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.97 seconds, with the front wheel barely touching the ground as it launches forward. It's all about raw, explosive power on two wheels, and it can reach 100 kilometers per hour, around 62 miles per hour, in 3.14 seconds. That's fast enough to leave most other bikes in the dust. So, whether you're sitting behind the wheel of the Nevera or gripping the handlebars of the Streetfighter, both machines offer speed that's more than just numbers. It's an experience. While the Nevera dominates on straight-line acceleration, the Streetfighter gives you the thrill of harnessing raw power on the open road. Before moving forward, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Pricing. When it comes to pricing, The Rimac Nevera and Ducati Streetfighter V4 belong to entirely different worlds, and the cost difference is as staggering as the performance each machine delivers. Let's start with the Rimac Nevera, a hypercar that's as rare as it is powerful. The 2025 Nevera is expected to start at around $2.2 million, with the price going up to $2.5 million depending on how you spec it. That's right, if you want to get behind the wheel of this Croatian electric powerhouse, you'll need to come up with roughly 220 million pennies, and that's just for the base model. If you want to go even bigger, the R model, an even more exclusive and extreme version, will set you back even more. For those who can afford this kind of dream car, the cost isn't just a price tag, it's an investment in one of the most advanced and powerful electric cars on the planet. Now let's bring it down to two wheels with the Ducati Streetfighter V4. Although it's also a high-performance machine, the Streetfighter's price is a bit more accessible, though still steep for a superbike. The base model of the Streetfighter V4 starts at $22,095, offering plenty of thrill for your money. If you want a bit more flair and performance, the V4S model is priced at $27,595. But if you're aiming for the top of the line, the V4 SP2 comes in at $37,995. And if that price feels a bit hefty, consider this. Ducati is known for releasing ultra-limited edition models in collaboration with brands like Supreme. These limited bikes come in exclusive packaging, with a wooden crate, certificate of authenticity, and a host of special accessories. For collectors and Ducati fans, these extras add a sense of exclusivity and pride to owning one of the few available units. So, while the Rimac Nevera is a multi-million-dollar beast that only a select few will be able to call their own, the Ducati Streetfighter V4, though expensive for a bike, brings superbike-level performance at a fraction of the cost. Both are symbols of cutting-edge technology and performance, but they cater to very different kinds of enthusiasts. Whether you're spending a couple of million or a few tens of thousands, both machines promise experiences that are worth every penny for those lucky enough to own one. So, in short, the 2025 Rimac Nevera R is not just about being fast, it's about pushing the boundaries of what an electric car can do. On the other hand, the Ducati Streetfighter V4 stands tall as the most powerful naked bike you can buy. Its combination of a super strong engine, sharp handling, and striking design makes it a dream machine for motorcycle enthusiasts. Packed with cutting-edge electronics, it delivers a ride that's both exciting and high-tech. However, like most Ducatis, it's priced at a premium, and the brand's limited sales and service network means it's not as accessible for everyone. Still, for those who can get their hands on one, the Streetfighter V4 offers an unmatched two-wheeled experience. If you're into thrilling machines like the Rimac Nevera and Ducati Streetfighter V4, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more exciting comparisons.